How to get girls like Dan Bilzerian without being rich. Dan Bilzerian is rich and famous, but he has bad boy traits that women find irresistible. Dan Bilzerian has attractive bad boy traits. Dan Bilzerian has 97, possibly more, guns in his house. He claims he's preparing for the zombie apocalypse. He's got millions of dollars in his account. He has over 22 million followers on Instagram and has got dozens of women flocking to be with him daily. Now you may think he's a douche, but we're not here to judge. The fact is that he's a master at getting girls effortlessly. He doesn't have to work for them. Now let's break this down. 2. He's masculine. He has huge muscles. He fights, shoots guns, drives killer off-road vehicles, and has a beard fit for a king. His whole being oozes with masculinity, and women love that. You see, in general, men are attracted to very feminine women, and women are attracted to very masculine men. So bring out the man inside of you. 3. He flat out does what he wants. He lives an exciting lifestyle, and people naturally want to be a part of that. Women love a man who does what he wants unapologetically. So what's the real problem with nice guys? You see, the reason women aren't attracted to nice guys is because nice guys don't do what they want. Nice guys do what they think she wants them to do. 4. He doesn't please women. Nice guys are trying to please her. They're not being truly authentic with who they are. This makes her distrust him and feel unsafe because he's not being honest. Women like bad boys because they are usually being real with who they are. They aren't seeking approval. So don't hold back when you move and speak. Do what you want. Pretending won't get you the girl. That's real advice from the man himself. 5. His demeanor is grounded and relaxed. He can handle anything that comes his way. Just look at the way he talks. You can see that he is very relaxed and grounded. He is not jumpy, nervous, or skittish. Being grounded is important because it makes women feel safe. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that the most important thing that influences women is how safe they feel. 6. He uses psychological principles to attract women. The Journal of Psychology and Human Sexuality found that women prefer men who are high status. It's because a high-status man typically has resources to provide her and her children with a good life. With over 22 million Instagram followers, he has a pretty high status. Plus, he's frequently hanging out with other famous people like Steve Aoki, which further enhances his status. Now, one way to become high status is to become famous yourself. You can always hire a marketing team to help you get more followers on social media, which is not a bad idea. However, there's an easier way, and that is 7. Use pre-selection method. Pre-selection is a principle that means if women see that other girls like you, they'll like you too. You've essentially been pre-screened. He applies this to the max by posting pics on his Instagram with tons and tons of half-naked women. It creates a sense that he has women fighting for him, and when other women see this, they naturally want to sleep with him and make him theirs. The simplest way to do this is to start going out with girls and posting pictures of you with girls. 8. Start hosting your parties. Most guys look for girls out at bars and clubs or online dating sites, but there is so much competition that women have the upper hand. Now, I'm not saying to stop going to bars or dating online completely, but there is an easier way to attract beautiful women. So what does Dan Bilzerian do? He sets up his life so he doesn't have to work for girls. Instead of going to clubs where men usually outnumber the women and are competing with each other, he throws his own party where the woman-to-man ratio is more than 10:1. And in a situation where there are more women than men, women will feel an instinctual urge to win over the guys. Since there's a scarce number of guys, every guy there will appear more attractive and valuable. 9. Pre-select the type of girls you want in your party. Now here are 2 questions you need to ask yourself to set up your life and get the girls you want. What type of girls are you looking for? What age range? What values does she have? And what are her hobbies? Is she a party girl? Does she play sports? Is she in college, etc.? Where do these types of girls hang out? Clubs, gyms, yoga classes, cooking classes, happy hour, seminars, etc. Now that you know what type of girl you want and where they hang out, set up your life to attract them naturally and effortlessly. 10. Use Dan Bilzerian's social circle game to get girls. It's simple. Instead of forcing women into your social circle, make use of your existing social circle to draw more women in. All you have to do is start hosting parties. Have your